When it comes to charity in the Metro, Captain Ken Chapman with the Salvation Army is one of the most recognized faces. He's not as cheerful today as he normally is because he says some big name hospitals may be abusing their slogan.
For Canton Public Schools, the word new is in the air.
McNeil will actually be built right back here at the McNeil site. We will demolish everything and build right back.
No love, getting my heart wrapped up so tight, then crash to the ground from way up high. I don't want no love, you to fall in love. It's not our fate, 'cause whatever falls will break.
TigerTV began as an opportunity for students to have a way to produce and create content. It started when JSU TV, which was then TV 23, moved over to the E-Center, and we were without any professional channel. So the chair at that time, Dr. Dari, and I got together and we decided we'd do a channel. And first we said studio, and then it became evident that there was a channel on, it was called 22. It was called 22, and they showed movies, but they were no longer going to be showing movies on that channel, so they gave it to us. And that was also thanks to Dr. Meredith for tipping us off that the channel was available. So ever since then, we've been on channel 22. We were first called JSU 22, then JSU TV 22. Then we were getting confused with TV 23 because people didn't know the difference between the channels. So eventually they became JSU TV, we became JSU Tiger TV, and now we're just Tiger TV.
Well, coming into mass communications my sophomore year after I changed majors from graphic design, I made graphic design my minor. Everything I learned initially came from Tiger TV, from editing to writing to learning how to frame up a camera shot. Before I took any classes my junior year that would show me the actual working aspect of television or media, everything first started at Tiger TV my sophomore year.
Tiger TV, our purpose is to allow students a vehicle to become anchors, reporters, producers, editors, and have a way that their fellow students, faculty, staff, alumni can see them on the channel. The channel goes into the dorm rooms, and it is also in the JSU Legacy Dining. So it's a closed circuit campus channel.
Yeah, the very first thing I shot was the organizational fair at the student union.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I came in, Dr. Fred just threw the camera in my hand, told me shoot, showed me how to frame, showed me how to press record, and threw me out there, and I fell in love from then on. Shot that, then we came back, and she showed me how to use Final Cut Pro 6 at the time on one of the Mini-Max. Taught me how to edit, had me watching editing videos. I learned how to edit before I actually even had an editing class. And so she kind of put me ahead of the game and let me know that everything that we could do here, as long as I did it here first, and then it'll be a simple transition because by the time we take the classes our junior and senior years, I already know half the things.
This is 2015, and we've been blessed to have about 9 work study students, and we also have special project students, a couple of practicum students, and we have students who just come through and volunteer. But at any given time, the way Tiger TV was set up, we were supposed to coordinate with the production courses like MC 323, Media Production 1 and 2, Documentary, and the goal was anytime students produced projects, they would send it our way.
I've seen everything in my 3 years here at Mass Comm. I've seen comedic shorts. I've seen a video that basically was things that JSU students say, which was the most random video ever. It was basically just a day in the life of a JSU student and the things that they do, and which is a little everything. I've seen newscasts, countless newscasts. I've edited and shot countless newscasts from students such as Rihanna Stowes and Ivory Jones and Avion Jordan. So.
Well, in the newsroom where we're now situated, we have the opportunity to allow students to use CNN News Source. That's the same type of content and video and scripts that CNN uses, as well as any CNN affiliate, and it's been a wonderful opportunity for students to do Hollywood Minutes, which is like an entertainment report, a CNN news update, as well as sports. There's consumer reports. There are also health reports. So students have had an opportunity to utilize the content and utilize the scripts and repurpose the content. Sometimes they may see it as a package, but they cut it down to a vo-side-vo or a VO. The same skills that you need when you hit the ground running and you go to these local television stations around the country.
If you're gonna come to into mass comm and knowing that our freshman and sophomore years we do nothing outside of the book and basically everything is in the classroom, you should really come to either Tiger TV or JSU TV or WJSU and actually learn how to edit, how to shoot, how to write. Because before then you won't learn anything other than your junior year if you just go strictly by the curriculum that the school sets up.
Right, so the channel is for students, by students, and it's given them a way to have something on their own. And that's not to say some of their content shouldn't be on the commercial station. The commercial station has tried to make sure that we collaborate. I think in the future that will happen more on a regular basis. We just need to have the workflow available.
Help You Connect is it's a very simple drag and drop program that we use to house all of our content. It's so simple. It's starting out with the Keke Palmer interview that Oriana took. All we have to do is actually get the file, click on it, and drag it. And what TigerTV does is it transports it to our server, so we are able to upload it to our station. Now, as Dr. Fred said, TigerTV has gotten to the point where we don't even have to load it to the actual server because the site will actually just do it for us, and all we have to do is program it at that time.
When people want to come to the mass communications department, when students want to come, this has been a showcase for them because like when you come here to Jackson State, this is the visual part of it. When you want to make sure that they've seen TigerTV because most of the times when their dreams are about writing, producing, directing, hey, we can at least show you the beginning and the basics of it. So I think that TigerTV needs to be around for a long time or a vehicle similar because it just shows you can start here and you can end up here.